Hello everybody. Wagwan, it's Jade and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be using these envelopes and we're repurposing them. As a parent, I do have quite a bit. You know, if I need to send money to school, I have these coin envelopes that I would just write on and put in my son's backpack. Or if I need to send a letter, you know, we need envelopes. So I have some of these, okay? And I'm going to be reusing them. In my prior journal, I had created a few here, and I said that I would just create some to show you. So basically, I'm going to do two types. I didn't use a coin envelope, I used the regular one, and I created these. I got like, out of this, I got 5. And so I'm going to do that again, 2 different styles. We might not get 5. Purposely I'm going to do one with show you how I got 5. I'm going to do another one and do a different kind of, you know, pocket. So let us get started. For this, you're going to need paper of some sort. I mean, of course, you don't have to use the paper that I'm using, and probably you won't be able to use the ones I'm using because I got these all over the place. These were from a floral arrangement book that my mom used to cut these out and frame, and that book got trickled down to me, and I just normally use these and just add a little pop-up thing, you know. This is from a old book that my mom said you can have that and tear it up, so yay for that. And these are from another one of those books that I got. This is the same book. There are some pages in this that I can't bring myself to rip out because they're so beautiful. This is from a animal encyclopedia. Some of these pages, I don't know how I would use them because, oh my gosh, they're graphic. And I'm going to be getting stuff from my box of random scraps. I have my bag full of coffee dyed papers. I got this bag from a conference that I volunteered at, and I just fill it with random paper. And I have my other bag that is filled with other paper, and so we are going to begin. I'm just showing you my things, my bowl here to collect the scraps and put it off to the side. We're going to work on one envelope at a time. I probably should put something underneath just to grab and catch. I'm going to use this, so I'm sorry for the glare in advance, but, or maybe I should get some white paper. Okay, because there is going to be a glare. Let me get some white paper. Okay, so I went ahead and I decided to use a piece of white paper just so everything is just perfect. Let us get started. I'm just going to go ahead and stick the paper down just so that it won't move or budge. You might be like, why are you doing that, Jade? But I don't know. I feel like my paper might get stuck, and this might help me to, you know, in the grand scheme of things, this is my idea. It might not work, but let us start. And so we don't have to worry about cutting right now. I'm just going to decorate, and then afterwards I will cut. Before, what I did was to cut it down, but this time we're going to do one that way and one Let me get my big scissors. Before I did that, I glued this section down because we don't need that. So I glued it down with some liquid glue, like so. Right, so that is what I did. And then I just eyeballed it and I folded it. Listen, there's no rhyme or reason. This is what I did. I am showing you exactly what I did. If you guys work out a better method, go ahead and do so. But this is what I did, and I'm showing you exactly what I did. I didn't even use like a straight edge or anything. I just cut it. If it was lean, I did not care, because I'm using these for junk journal type projects, or I might just use them in my Bible, and I don't particularly care about it being perfect. And so I got one side, so this will be one pocket for me. And then for this one, what I did was I cut it in half like this. I do want to apologize, you know, the video is going up rather late. I had all intentions for this to go up at 9:30, but I was so tired after I got home from church, and I thought I'd wake up in the wee hours and get it done. But I woke up and I went back to sleep. Oh, I was tired, guys. I was tired. Alright, and so we have these kind of things, and then I'm just gonna decorate, and then I'm gonna cut afterwards. So this is what I did. You'll have a bit of glue seeping because of this, but that is fine. So let us get to decorating. There is no rhyme or reason. I'm just tearing paper and I'm gonna be sticking down. Hi friends, at this time I would like to remind you, if you have not registered for the Saved by Grace conference, please do so. You have only 2 days left, today and Tuesday, because it begins on Wednesday, and I can't wait for you guys to join me for all the fun things that are in stores. There is so many presenters presenting on the topic of grace. So you're getting Bible journaling, you're getting color coding, Bible studies, a lot of methods, not just for Bible journaling, but just for studying and being in the Word of God. In general, there is so much freebies, so many offers, so many giveaway. Every presenter has a giveaway. So go ahead and register. The link is in the description below. It is free right now and you're entered for all the giveaways. So do so. If you wait until the 15th, the 14th, and the 13th of October to register, then you'll have to pay $39. So go ahead while it is still free. I hope to see you guys there. And if you have signed up, please go ahead and join the Facebook group so that we can see what you're creating and hear more from you. All right, with about 30 or so minutes, here we are. One. So this envelope is finished. You just probably wait until it's dry. Last time I didn't wait until it was dry. It was wet when I cut my notches and it was just a mess. So wait until it's dry before you cut. I've tried cutting it and not cutting it, and it works best if you allow it to dry and then to cut. So now for these two, I'm just gonna eyeball. So we went ahead and sealed this one, but this one is unsealed. So we're just gonna eyeball where you want our pocket. Of course, you can use a paper trimmer or a guillotine. I'm just gonna use this. It's not gonna be straight, but it will give it a bit of character. Or if it was way lean like mine, you can just cut it down a bit, or you can leave it as is. Doesn't really matter to me. Of course, if you want it to be way straight, you would fix that. Of course, you can just use a bit of glue and seal there, or use a strip of washi. I'm just going to use some tape and glue. Alright, so these, because I had sealed this edge already, this just needs one. This was a corner piece, so I just need to do that. Another corner piece, so I just need to seal this side. And this one has both. And so this one would be way easy to prepare our semicircle. I don't have a hole punch, so what I'm going to do is just cut around like so. No measuring, and there I have my notch, so you know it's a pocket. Or you can just cut out a V or a triangle or something. Then I'm going to seal the edges, and I'm going to use this paper to match here. It's not going to be exact because, you know, it doesn't matter. We have 5 pockets. Pocket 1, the big one. I love this. I love the way this one turned out. Pocket 2, 3, 4, and 5, all from one envelope. All right, now I said I was going to do all 3 in one video. Unfortunately, we're at 50 minutes. It did take us some time to do that. You know, when you're crafting, sometimes time slips away from us, but I'm going to call this one good. I'm going to go ahead and edit this and put this up now because 9 o'clock, 9:30 a.m. has long gone. It's probably like 3 o'clock right now, so I'm going to edit this and put this up for you guys. I'm going to do this in a separate video and this in a separate video because, as we can see, they do take some time. So I'm gonna go ahead and edit this video, put it up for you guys so you can see how I created this envelope. This one, I'm not gonna make it so junky journaly. It's still gonna be torn papers, but more bright and vibrant colors. I might use pattern papers for this one, just because if anyone doesn't have all these scrap papers, what can you use? You can also use pattern paper or scrapbook paper. So that's what we're gonna do for this one, and this one we're just gonna figure it out. Again, everybody, thank you so much for joining me. If you did enjoy this video of me creating these pockets for journals or just for journaling page, you can add them to your planner, you can add them to your journaling Bible, whatever you paper craft, you can add them to that. If you enjoyed, go ahead and give us a thumbs up to let us know that you like what I'm creating. Also, if you are new and you're not a subscriber, do consider subscribing. I make Bible journaling videos, process videos, creative journaling videos. I did a bit of junk journaling and crafting, so do consider joining the Etched by Faith family. And as always, please share the video to someone who you think would enjoy. Again, thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.